Hi everyone. It's the World Financial Planning Day on 5th of October, the 6th World Financial Planning Day. And what better day than this to kind of give back to our certified financial planner community, to our financial planning community. And so on this occasion, I have with me Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Gopalakrishnan, who is the founder of Progno Advisor, which is a financial planning enterprise aimed to deliver financial planning services to masses. Not only that, he's one of the first CFPs that India has had. So, with his experience and exposure to this field, we're going to use this opportunity to learn from him. And I can surely say, because I worked with him, I can surely say that he's one of the finest CFPs we have with us, who doesn't just stick to books and the regular nomenclatures. He With him, creating a plan means becoming a part of the client's life journey, and that's something that we witnessed uh, at all times. So let us have him share some anecdotes from his journey as a financial planner and what has his greatest learning been. So over to you, Sanjeev sir.
Thank you, Aarti. It was a nice introduction. I have been in financial planning for more than 20 years now, and I got certified in 2005. No, because before that I was working with a financial planning product company, like a software company. So I have been my like uh, blessed with the thing that I can work. I have worked in financial planning, preparing financial planning from scratch using paper, pencil, and I have even developed financial planning software. So I have seen the thing, and I have managed more than about I think more than 35,000 plans. No preparation of that over these years. So a lot of things are there to actually point out, but one of the major things I want to talk about is that there is a myth or a belief that financial planning is only for the wealthy. So, when do you become wealthy? When you have enough money to meet your day-to-day needs till the end of your life, and you can meet your long-term goals. No, you need not have to work furthermore to earn to meet your daily living. Then you are wealthy. But who really does need financial planning? Those who want to create wealth, to get to the stage of wealthy, you should have a plan. You have to work according. You should know what are your goals in life, and you have to make a plan. And you have to also ensure that the cash flow is positive. So most often times, people plan their goals. Okay, there are financial planners. They use goal calculators, lot of things, no Excel sheets, spreadsheets, etc. They calculate, say that this is the goal, this much money you can save, but it may not be the case with the cash flow. Cash flow will not support that kind of savings. Okay, that's where the plan goes down. So and people, one is you should know that this is still the though many years have passed by after FPSB and CFP board has come into being, still it is, and we are spread over 25 more than 25 countries. So all these are there. Still, this I see this is at a very nascent stage compared to the renowned profession like medical profession or something like that. No, we are very much at the very nascent stage. So financial planning, if people have to consult a financial planner, then it's much more beyond goal planning. It's that you should be able to solve their issues. They meet a doctor, they meet an advocate, they meet a public works accountant or chartered accountant. So they go to them with the problem. So what's the problem they are going to talk to you? Are you going to listen to their problem, or are you going to look into their wallet and see how much money I can make? There's a big difference. So you have to see what is a problem. You should be a problem solver for the people. Common people want lot of advice. They want advice, and they have doubts, because and nowadays if you see, the media is coming with lot of things. So people will be in information jungle. So they won't be able to decipher what is right for them, what is wrong for them. No? They try to go behind each and every of those things mentioned in the media. So there should be somebody who should be able to tell them. You need not even go to the financial planning stage. Before itself, we can help them how to create a budget, a part of that, how to ensure how to have a proper spending plan, how to be a financially disciplined person. Okay, how to manage your debt, what is insurance requirement of it. So it's like in our that standards, it says that no, you have to educate and engage. But how often people educate? No, so very rarely. No, so you think that they know everything. That's not the situation. So you have to educate them and you have to address their problems. People, first of all, somebody is coming to you for an advice. Just find what is their immediate problem. Give a solution to the immediate problem. Once you give the solution to the immediate problem, they will come back to you for the rest of the things. Then you also have the trust is built, and you can tell them, no, now you start doing this, you start taking the next step like that. So while doing all these things, one major thing you have to keep in mind is that cash flow is very important for a person. Like blood is the lifeline, same way in a economic sense, cash flow is the lifeline. Okay, so you have to ensure that whatever advice you give is not going to disturb his, or tighten his cash flow to an extent that he will get suffocated. No, that should not be happening. So these are the few points I want to share mainly.
And SKG, what are you doing in your capacity to make financial planning be available or be made the way to any kind of personal finance setup? How are you? What is it that you're doing to kind of um, make it available to the masses, or make it as a way of life for people in India? Because somewhere the entire thing of financial planning, sometimes it is just getting used in a wrong manner. So to get the financial planning delivered in the right manner, what is it that you doing to kind of give back to the community?
Yeah. See, what is the main challenge with financial planning? No? When you say financial planning for the masses, financial planning for the common man, it's the cost of planning. Okay, so if a financial planner has to sit down and make a plan, make plans for a month, he may do end up with maximum 15 plans. So 15 people only he can actually serve. That is the current challenge. Okay, but if you see a doctor, doctors are consulting 50 or more. There are doctors who consult more than give appointments to more than 50 or more people in a day. They hardly spend about 10 or 12 minutes with each of the patient. Okay, but still they are able to give them prescribe them diagnostic tests or medicines. All those things are happening, and people are going there. Now, if you want to do it for the masses, you should be able to deliver plans within 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's not just the gold planners what we see around the net. No, a lot of gold planners are there. What I'm saying is the plan should be foolproof. Where it should look at his cash flows. He should feel that, okay, if I go by this, I will have enough money every point of time in my life. And so, how are you going to do this? How are you? So, it's a technology challenge also. No, to get. So now there are a lot of things. You can pull data from different places, and you can populate, and we can have a very good, softwares written for that, analytics, etc. But that is the challenge we are trying to solve at Progno. How we can actually reduce the cost of financial planning. Can it be, can you give a plan? I have done plans for people with an like about 15 16,000 rupees in India, or you can say it's about $200 per month income, from Indian standards, very low income people. I have made them, and I have seen their happiness. I have shown them how they can actually meet their expenses, pay their, build a house, how much they should save, where they should save. You don't involve a lot of very complicated, sophisticated asset allocation. All those things are not required. He needs little bit of financial engineering there, no, to show them. No, you have to do some kind of modeling to show them all this will work if you go by this. No, and gives a lot of confidence to the that client. So I've done this. So how are you going to take it? If you can manually do certain things, but how are you going to institutionalize this and give it to across the masses? Very low rate. How can you do a plan for $10, $12? This is what we should be looking at. No, so that means no. Then it will be, then you are going to the real masses, the common people, and helping them, and it will make a big change, in the life of millions of people. No, so that's what we are trying to attempt in a Progno. That's what our aim is. So so there are different stages when you aim at certain things. You can't straight away do something and bring it down to $12 a plant, but you can actually over the period, you build the technologies, and you have a lot of learnings also going into that, because you are different, each life is totally different, no? So you are seeing those things and you are building and you are able to optimize and you can bring down the cost. So that is what we are doing. And another thing what we do is that instead of directly going to that common people, no, to advertisement, marketing channels, etc., we are trying to build relations with people who are already having access to these people. For example, we do employee wellness programs associated with health wellness. Financial wellness, we are doing into financial wellness. We this tie up with health wellness companies. So they already, it's very popular subject, and they have hundreds of thousands of people logged in with their systems. Why can't you offer financial wellness? So many people have shown interest. So we are trying to reach the masses, a very effective manner, which who by tying up with people who are already given them some kind of service in different areas. So that's the way we can spread to masses. But if you are going to spend a lot of money on ad and marketing, etc., probably your cost, again the cost will go up. So that's how that's the plan we have in our mind at Progno. So it's not just words. No, you are saying financial planning for masses. I would like to say financial planning for the common man. That's the best thing. We are aiming at. Yeah.
So you've actually drawn the right analogy by talking about the medical profession, and that's exactly the kind of ethical practice we expect from CFPs, not only in India, across the globe. And so, wishing you all the very best in your endeavors going forward, and looking to see you deliver the financial planning way of working to the masses in India, and of course globally as well. So all the best to you. And with that,
Thank you very much. Let this day, financial planning day become more and more popular in the coming years, and we all should be able to do some kind of pro bono service also, to make it, at least if you can't, if people to give the service to the people who can't afford, and try to make it popularize, So that's the thing.
exactly, that's what we're looking forward to. And thank you so much for your time once again. Thank you, SKJ. Take care. Have a nice day.